Hey guys, Dark Endless Bay here, back with a new video. Today I want to make a video on the topic of basically being able to communicate to human beings, philosophy or ideas of like stop having kids, reduce suffering, um, and like the challenges of just being able to communicate with human beings. I've I've been on this planet for 27 years, and I still don't feel like I ever belong anywhere in this life. I really don't. No matter how hard I try to communicate with human beings, no matter how genuine I am, no matter and yeah, I am pretty blunt. I am pretty what's the word like I don't fucking I don't like walking on eggshells. I just like to, tell the truth and be honest with people. I don't like just fucking hiding and pretending and lying. And I just hate lying. I hate lying to people. This shit sucks. You know, I just want people to be honest. I want why would I want to, interact with dishonest people, when I'm honest and I'm trying to be honest, at least. It's just so difficult. It's so difficult to trying to fucking communicate anything to human beings. You know, like I wish I could communicate to animals because it seems like at least like fuck that yeah they're pretty dumb in terms of like not being able to communicate or um conceptualize have vocabulary, but man they feel and at least like they're better friends than some of these human beings. Like I've had so many troubles just communicating with human beings, just trying to get certain ideas out there. Since I'm in this existence, I want people to, it shouldn't be this difficult. It's like, you know, like a rose. I can use a rose as an example. You could picture it in your head and you would think, okay, the flower, the stems, the flower is red and the stem is green, right? And you know that that's in this reality, and you could put it, you can think about it in your head. You could close your eyes and think about it. It's like, okay, a red rose, right? And you know that that's a part of this reality. That's thinking. That's literally like, and you're trying to communicate that idea, like of being able to be conscious and be able to think and add up facts, right? So if you can, you know, picture that in your head, right? You should be able to add up facts pretty easily if you could like picture that in your head. Okay, it's a red rose. Okay, got in my head, right? Now like picture like your kid. Okay, it's a baby and it's playing outside and it crosses the road and gets ran over. You could picture that, right? And if you have some imagination, maybe that's the problem though. Like some of these people that I try to communicate with just have no imagination. They have no intelligence, and it's just you're like talking to a fucking wall sometimes. I try to I try to have civil arguments. I try to discuss with people, but obviously people can't always agree. And I get that. Oh shit, is that a cat? Damn, I just saw a stray cat. That's crazy. Um, damn, but yeah, that's weird. I feel so bad for that cat. It's like so fucking cold out, and it's just so weird how like a fucking stray cat's out here and where the apartment complexes are. Like, that's probably someone's fucking cat. I don't know, but whatever. I got off subject, but basically, like, yeah, it's just so difficult to fucking communicate with people. Just try to be honest with people because people have different psychologies. People have, different completely different worldview that they think is the truth when it really isn't. Okay, it's for example, like religion, right? They have a stupid fucking idiotic worldview that there's a God out here. He has a plan for these kids with cancer. He has a plan for these kids with disabilities. He has a plan for these homeless people. He has a plan for and it's just all fucking rationalizations. They're all excuses. They're all like it's just fuck, man. It's so bad. And how are you supposed to communicate with someone like that when they have a worldview that warped? I mean, for fuck's sakes, how do you communicate? Explain to me. You just can't. You're better off fucking talking to the wall because at that point, the brain's fucked. It's broken. Like shit. But I don't know. It's just so fucking difficult to communicate with people. It really is. I'm not good at conversing. I'm not good socializing. You know, I can talk to acquaintances. I could talk to people. Like I could be glib and talk about nonsense. But when it comes to shit that's serious, like actual subjects that are important, like suffering and the waste of it, how do you communicate to people like that? They think, oh, you're crazy. What do you mean suffering? I don't see suffering. And then you have to explain to them it's happening in the fucking brain. It's happening. It's literally what the brain produces. It literally either produces a fucking pleasure, a good sensation, which is just a removal of a bad, a negative, right? So let's say you're hungry, right? And once you eat food, you feel better. You know what I mean? That's literally all that shit is. So that's like the good sensation, the when you feel good when you eat something after you're hungry, or I mean, and then the brain produces these negatives, which are inherently fucking negative. I mean, it's just no. I don't want to experience that shit ever again. Like it's like that bad. And how do people not get it? I mean, this shit is crazy. The fact that animals could be fucking in pain, I mean, that makes it even more insane. Why would you fucking bring a kid in this world? You can't add up facts? Is that fucking hard for you? Never had a pet? You don't know that it could feel pain just like fucking you? I mean, damn it, man. It should not be that fucking complicated. But it's like you're fucking talking to 5-year-olds. Like, okay, this is what a bad feeling is. Let me put your hand, and over a fucking cactus or something. Like, I mean, like, come on. Like, are you that fucking dumb? You don't get it? I mean, shit. It's not fucking difficult. It's like fucking people are just dumbfounded. It's like they can't add up facts. They can't do 2 plus 2. They went to fucking they went to public school and they can't do these simple fucking equations in their head. And I blame the fucking ego. I blame all this stupid nonsense that people thinking that they're a special bug. Like, oh, I'm better than you. Look at my Louis Vuitton fucking suit or whatever, fucking, Gucci belt. Oh, I'm so fucking special of a bug. Look at my mansion. Look at my yacht. I'm so important of a bug. It's like fucking crazy, man. That's all I gotta say. It's just so deluded. You're just a bug. At the end of the day, you're a bug. You're gonna fucking, it's just like shit. You're not special out here. Fuck. And the more people grow up and realize that, it's like, we can actually create something that's better than this shit, okay? Change can actually happen, but not enough people are grown up. It's unfortunate, and people are just stuck in a fucking, delusion. It's easier to live life in a delusion than in reality. Of course it is. It's so easy to think, and again, when you have all of these distractions that gets you into such a comfortable state, yeah, you're not going to be thinking about suffering. You're just going to be stepping over it every fucking day. You're going to pretend it away. You're going to think, oh, it's just a fucking, a figment of your imagination. Oh, it's just you want to experience that. So fucking idiotic. When fucking kids with cancer are telling you, oh, when I heard the news I got cancer, I automatically felt like I'm gonna have a bad, I already, I mean, I don't know if you see these ads, but like, man, like it's just like, yo, like, how do you not fucking get it? It's like, how do you not understand? Like, and are you people thinking that you're worth a kid having cancer? Like, is that it? You really think you're worth a kid having cancer? You're that fucking special. You're gonna do something with your life and you're gonna fucking fix the world, huh? You're worth it so much. You're worth a fucking kid having cancer. Is that what these idiots in this world are thinking? When they bring a kid in here? Oh, I'm worth it. I'm worth it. I'm worth it. Fucking lunatics, man. Just fucking lunatics. Too many fucking lunatics out here, seriously. It's not a fucking joke. This shit's not a fucking joke. I don't know what are people like. Why are people playing games? Why are people acting like this fucking life thing's just a fucking game? Like there's no consequences, nothing, no prices paid. Like it's all just a fucking free ride. It's disgusting. It's not fucking free. Nothing is free in this life. Not even the fucking air you breathe. It's just so stupid and idiotic. Whatever. It's just like there's just so much shit to say about human beings and just being able to try to communicate with them, but just so damn, it seems like so damn impossible, so futile, because it's just like you have to work with their psychologies. You're literally like, imagine, like, and I can't even have conversations with my own fucking parents. They're so goddamn stuck in their fucking delusions. And shit, I'm their fucking offspring, and I'm more grown up than them. How does that make it make sense? They don't take this life seriously. Fucking bullshit, man. I fucking just there's so much, just so much fucking wrong with fucking humanity. You know, I'm not gonna give up. I'm gonna, you know, while I'm here, I'm gonna try my best to communicate these ideas to people. Whether it's everyday life, whether it's out in public, whether it's through video, whether it's through art. I just want to be able to prevent as much as I possibly can while I'm in this existence. Whether it's futile or not, you know, it's better at least I tried, you know, with my fucking damn life. At least I didn't fucking make a mess out here. At least I didn't pop a fucking kid and make excuses. Oh, I don't know how to use a condom, so retarded. Yeah, how do we use a condom? Fucking assholes. Fucking glib notions, man. Everyone has such glib notions about life. Because they didn't suffer yet. That's their problem. They didn't get a taste of it. They don't know what the fuck is, what's really paid out here. That's the problem with this fucking life. Especially society. It's easier to live life when you haven't fucking suffered. No shit. It's easy when you haven't had to fucking see the misery. When you're just blinded by it, with your fucking big houses and your big fucking TVs. It's so easy. That's our fucking problem with this fucking species. So easy to fucking just step over the suffering. So easy. Because you're not fucking, your brain's not experiencing it, so you could just step it over. Oh, it's not happening to me. That's your excuse. It's not happening to me. Damn, I can't even, again, and it's so hard, like, how do you not, like, it's hard for me to not get angry, because it's like, this shit's so obvious for me. Like, I've understand that life was bullshit since I was a fucking kid. I saw the fucking blood, and you know, the guts of my fucking dead cat, my dead pet, when I saw my cat give birth and stuff like that. You know, I saw how disgusting this life could really be. It's not beautiful. You really think that, think that? Just because, oh, the scenery looks nice? That's beautiful? God, man. It's just so bad. So pathetic that human beings have a brain. Every human being has a brain. But not only that, they have the capacity to be intelligent. And be able to add up facts in their heads. And they can't do it. They can't fucking do it. It's such a simple fucking thing. Two-ness plus, two-ness plus two-ness equals four-ness, right? It's just like, these things are just so simple. So simple to just understand if you're logical, if you have a working brain. You know, I have Discord discussions and stuff like that. I talk to people on Discord about these ideas. They get it. They have no problems getting it. And the funny thing is, because I talk to Discord, people on Discord about these things, the fucking crazy thing is that because I live in an apartment, right above me, I have these two couples that, just fucking hate me for some reason, because they hate the truth. They hate the fact, oh, why is this guy complaining about life? Why is he, saying that, oh, parents are evil, or, oh, they're cruel. Why are they, why is he saying that parents are sentencing the kids to death? Oh, why is he saying these things? It's like, yeah, maybe you should have a conversation with me, and then I can explain to you why I had these ideas. And then you would get it. It's not that complicated, though. It's really not. Have you not fucking experienced any suffering in this life? How old are you? Are you an adult? Have you not fucking experiencing anything? And if you haven't experienced any suffering, you got lucky. You're really lucky. That's all I can say to you. There's nothing else I can say. You just got lucky. And that's life. It's all luck. You know, you're walking on a tightrope for fuck's sakes. That's reality. You're literally walking on a tightrope. Some people have no safety nets, and some people have safety nets. You know, I've made a drawing that's very, that shows a kid walking on a tightrope. I mean, that's what we're doing every fucking day, the average person. No fucking safety nets here. And yet, there's a lot of people that have safety nets. You have these rich fuckers that can just buy off houses, resell, and just make back their profit. And they can keep doing that over and over again without fucking failing. It's just bullshit. You know, like, it's just so futile to try to communicate to human beings with this shit. Like, just this philosophy. Being able to understand biology, a little bit of chemistry, because I've taken chemistry in high school. I've taken biology. I've taken physics. I mean, not a lot of physics, but I have, taken some, learned like the basics, like, momentum and all that stuff. And of course, they taught kinetic energy too, but that's another discussion for another day. But these things, when you add up these scientific evidence, right? Experiments that show evidence of certain things, right? You have fossils, you have fossils of animals, of dinosaurs. You have a lot of these things. Even soil, certain rocks, certain artifacts out here that show you, like, the truth. I mean, it shows you, where we came from, right? All these things, evolution. It's just, you have all this stuff, all this scientific evidence that shows how we came to be here, and we're at a point where we have enough evidence to just be able to say, yeah, this is the truth. Evolution is the truth. That's literally how we came here. There's no other way. You get horny, you get hungry. Every animal is consuming other animals for energy. And they're fucking getting horny from the fucking chemical reactions that's happening in the brain because of the DNA molecule. And that's what's going on here. That's the truth. I'm not making this shit up. There's evidence of this. That's mutations, deformities that happen on not only on human beings, but animals too, okay? You have Siamese twins, you have two-headed snakes, you have these fucking things that happen in nature, and that's literally what evolution is. When you have small populations breeding, you're gonna have mutations, you're gonna have deformities that create change in an organism. That's what fucking evolution is. It's not, oh, we're evolving to be something more superior. No, it's this fucking slow process, and that's what it is. That's why you get horny, for fuck's sakes. This shit should be the fact. This shit should be fucking taught in school. But the fucking problem is that, like, again, there's some schools that prohibited this shit because of religious fuckheads. That literally happened in my school. They literally had petitions where people that are religious can, like, be exempted from being taught evolution. And that's fucking crazy. That should not be a fucking thing anymore. Religion is fucking archaic. It's not something that we should be promoting anymore. We should be growing up already. We should know what's going on here. Animals are just eating each other alive, and they're just surviving out here. But that's not fucking intelligent design. And again, at the end of the day, communicating the truth to people is going to be very difficult because it's not a happy truth. It's not it feels good truth. It sucks. It's depressing. It sucks. And I don't know what else to tell you. I don't know how else to communicate this shit to human beings. Because, yeah, the truth sucks. You know, it really sucks. And yeah, it's you have to have. That's why I've been using art as a way to communicate these ideas somehow. I know that's probably trivial, it's probably not going to lead anywhere, but it's worth a shot, right? Same with fucking making videos. People make videos. There's so many content creators out here trying to make videos, trying to communicate ideas and philosophy, but look how many viewerships there really are for this kind of stuff. There's not much. I mean, it is growing, but I don't know. This shit needs to change. There's a lot of things that need to change, and I want to get better at communicating these ideas to people. And I am trying. I'm trying my best. I'm doing all I can. So I think that's it. I'll talk to you guys on to the next video.